Judge Judy warns Gen Z about workplace behavior. Somebody will notice that. Judge Judy Sheindlin doesn't know for sure if Gen Z is getting an unfair, bad rap, but some characteristics she's observed in and out of the workplace give her pause. Are they getting a bad rap? I don't know, Sheindlin told Fox News Digital. They grew up with a different philosophy. And they are the products of the philosophy, everybody gets a trophy. Gen Z refers to those born between 1997 and 2012, according to the Pew Research Center. The age group is frequently tagged in media and pop culture with negative labels like being entitled, lazy, technology-obsessed and inattentive in the eyes of their critics. Sheindlin, who was born in 1942, suggested today's youngsters have been too coddled, noting that her own childhood looked much different. I grew up, and that's not the greatest generation, but when I grew up, you ran a race, you came in first, and you got a trophy, she said. Sometimes you even get a second-place prize. Even the Olympics have 3 prizes. But if there are 20 people in a race and everybody gets a trophy, you get a trophy for first, second, third, fourth, most congenial, best outfit, best sportsmanship, most personality, and best joke. So everybody gets a trophy. Judge Judy shares the best piece of professional advice she ever received ahead of her honor event. Sheindlin surmised the issue stems from the home, challenging parents to not be their children's friend. You grew up with that group of kids with parents who, I think, mistakenly wanted to be their friend more than a parent, she said. And it may be that they were busy working households and both their ABCs and their morality were taught in school, which to me is a big mistake. You're supposed to learn good things at home and ABCs in schools. Easy. And it may be, she suggested, that philosophy has translated into the workplace. Judge Judy has scathing message for cities engulfed in brazen crime, pinpoints ridiculous policies. In a survey last April by ResumeBuilder.com, 74% of managers and business leaders said that they find Gen Z more difficult to work with than other generations, Forbes reported. The group tends to feel entitled and demonstrate a lack of effort, motivation and productivity, according to the respondents, with some managers noting they've had to fire Gen Z employees for those reasons. Sheindlin outlined for young adults the do's and don'ts of a successful work day. So, do I think they're getting a bad rap? Said Sheindlin, revisiting the original question. You only get a bad rap if you deserve it. If you have a bunch of kids entering the workforce who say, I don't like to work past 4 o'clock, I don't work on Saturday, Sunday is football. Well, if you want to be successful in what you do, you're supposed to be first in the morning and close up shop. Somebody will notice that. Actress Jodie Foster grew candid in January about her own experiences with Gen Z, saying they're really annoying to work with and poking some fun at their grammar. They're really annoying, especially in the workplace, Foster told The Guardian. They're like, nah, I'm not feeling it today, I'm going to come in at 10:30 a.m., she continued. Or, like, in emails, I'll tell them this is all grammatically incorrect, did you not check your spelling? And they're like, why would I do that, isn't that kind of limiting? Jodie Foster says Gen Zrs can be really annoying to work with, claims they can't even write a proper email. But Gen Z has plenty of defenders, too. In Ripple Match's 2023 Fiction vs. Fact of Gen Z guide, author Sharon Uche argues some of those stereotypes may actually be assets. For instance, in regard to short attention spans, Uche argues it gives Gen Zers the unique skill of being able to communicate effectively and concisely, conveying messages with brevity and impact. Phone addiction may also have its upsides, Uche continues, referencing a study from Dell Technologies. Gen Z's tech expertise allows them to be leaders and go-to experts in the office, she writes. According to one study, 77% of Gen Zers are willing to be technology mentors to others in the office. And despite the stereotype, she cited research from Rise that shows Gen Zers prefer frequent and in-person meetings with their managers in the workplace. Scheindlin has helped teens prepare for the workforce with the Her Honor program for the past 17 years. The program, funded by the famous TV judge and developed by her daughter Nicole Scheindlin, matches young women from local high schools with professional women across a spectrum of industries who provide hands-on work experience, advice and guidance about succeeding in the workplace. Mentors provide their ments with financial skills, tips for acing interviews, and much more. Click here to get the Fox News app. Scheindlin presided over real small claims cases on Judge Judy for 25 years. Now, she is in her third season of Judy Justice, streaming on Amazon Freevee. Scheindlin also created and is one of the executive producers for Tribunal Justice. Season 2 episodes of the popular show are expected to start streaming on Amazon Freevee. Amazon has not yet announced a date.